What's up, you guys? Jason Wardrop here, and today I have a super cool video for you. I'm going to show you how to make $5K per week working from home. This is the perfect side hustle to get started if you are a beginner. So even if you have no marketing experience, no tech skills, no money to get started, I want to show you step by step in this video how to go through and actually start making money from the comfort of your own home. And just to show you guys proof that this is not some theory, this is my actual account where I'm doing this. So you can see my revenue last month, and this is monthly recurring revenue. So monthly recurring revenue means that every single month I'm going to make the same amount of money. So I'm not starting over from ground zero. And I want to show you guys how you can do this as well. And just to show you that I'm not some crazy anomaly, that other people have done this as well. Check out over here on this page, we got Keaton do 75K a month, 4,400 in 24 hours, 54K in 90 days, 9K a month, 26K in 35 days. We've got all these crazy testimonials, 10K in a week, $1,500 per month. You can see all the Stripe payments coming in. So no, it's not just me doing this. You can also make this happen even if you're just getting started online. So a quick breakdown of this business model. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be helping small local business owners, but don't worry, this is not the traditional SMMA, social media marketing agency model, or running Facebook ads or doing SEO, search engine optimization for clients. The thing I absolutely love about this model is once we get a client, we set them up one time, and we're setting them up with systems, softwares, and tools to automate the fulfillment. And so the software system and tools is doing majority of the fulfillment. So we're not having to spend hours every single month fulfilling for each one of these clients. So you can see right here, we've got the local business owners. So think about plumbers, electricians, massage therapists, dentists, chiropractors, orthodontists, any type of small business owner. And then what we're doing is we're setting them up with simple marketing systems. Some are as easy as copying and pasting. And I'm going to show you guys some of these marketing systems here in just a second. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get paid $300 to $500 per month per client. And as we go through and stack up more clients and we go through and onboard them, you'll be able to get your monthly recurring revenue up to the point where maybe you're not making $54,000 in a month, but maybe you're making $5,000 a month, $10,000 per month. With a potential upcoming recession, this is a great side hustle to bring in some additional money to pay your rent, pay off your car, take that vacation you've been looking to take. So let me just show you guys exactly how to go through and do this. So now that we understand the business model, working with small local business owners, offering simple marketing solutions, and then charging them $300 to $500 per month, these are the simple software solutions that we're offering. Number one, we're offering them a streamlined, unified inbox. So coming over here, basically what this is if you think about a small local business, let's think about a plumber. Clients are reaching out to that plumber via text, phone call, dropping voicemails, Facebook Messenger on their Facebook business page, Google My Business chat. They're reaching out in so many different locations, Instagram direct messenger. And so if the plumber is not checking all these different locations, they are missing out on potential leads and potential clients that they can go through and use to grow their business. So the cool thing about this inbox right here, you can see this is a review where they can go through and respond to this 5-star review right here. But if we come over here to this Launchpad, we can connect the Google My Business account. We can connect Facebook. We can even go in and connect Instagram. So we're streamlining all of the client communication into this one unified inbox. And this is one of the easiest sales to a potential client because you just basically break down, hey, how many people are reaching out to you on your Facebook business page? And they'll give you a number and they're like, well, how often are you actually checking the messages on your Facebook business page? And they're probably going to be like, oh man, I'm so busy actually working, doing different things. I maybe check that once a month or once every 6 weeks. And so you can go through and say, well, what if we can go through and streamline all the messaging from Instagram, from Facebook, from Google, from text, from emails, all into one simple inbox so you never miss another message again. You never miss out on another lead. You never miss out on another client. How valuable would that be to you? And obviously, it would be tremendously valuable to them because they're able to go through, one, save a whole lot of time, not having to go through and jump from one platform to another, checking all the messages. But then also, if they're able to save a deal and close more deals and make more money, then the $300 to $500 per month that they're paying every single month is going to be more than worth it. Now, the second service that literally takes about 5 seconds to set up, and this one, like I showed you guys, all you have to do is come over here, connect their Google account, connect their Facebook account, and then everything already automatically streamlines into this. So it's very easy on the setup. There's no monthly ongoing fulfillment for this. The next one we're going to do is called a website chat widget. So if we come over here to the websites, let's say your client does not have a website yet. However, this works even if they do have a website. All we're going to do is come over here, click on New Websites. We're going to go to the template library, and let's just scroll down. We've got all these pre-built templates over here. And so let's just say that we are going to be working with a hair salon, right? So we just click on the hair salon templates, and we've got a couple of templates that are going to pop up right here. Let's just choose this template right here. So what's going to happen is this template, which also this is an additional service that you can charge for. It's already pre-built, pre-done, professionally designed website, and all we do is come down here and say, yes, I agree. I want to actually use this template for my client. And just like that, the template loaded. So now we're just going to click on this, and you'll be able to see there are multiple pages for this website. So we've got all these different, the about page, home page, and if we click right here on the edit, we can come in here and we can customize any part of this page inside this simple website builder. All you have to do is hover around the different elements, and then you can change and customize anything on this website. So for example, for the phone number, you can easily come in here and put in your client's phone number. There's only a few basic things you actually need to go through and set up. But this is not the core services that we're offering because a lot of people already have websites, right? What we're going to be doing is called a website chat widget. So let's just pull up this website. I want to show you guys exactly what this is. So if we pop this up, get a little preview of the website, we can see it just a normal website, right? Well, stats show that typical websites convert less than 1% of people actually visiting the site into a lead or somebody's contact information, their name, phone number, email address that the business owner, the hairstylist right here, can actually follow up with. So what we want to do is we want to optimize this website so it can actually convert more of these people into leads, the more people that are actually visiting the website. So we're just going to come over here and click on settings. And then over here, see this little chat widget? We just toggle this on. That's literally how easy this is. We're going to click save right here. And now check this out. When we pop this up right here, it is going to have a simple chat widget down here in the corner. It says, welcome back, Jason Wardrop. How can I help you today? You click right there, and the person go through, and if they have a question about the services, pricing, or whatever it is, they just put in their name, their phone number, their message. And the cool thing is your client, let's say they're a hairstylist, plumber, electrician, whoever it is, they can download the mobile app. And so when this person is on the website, sends in this message, it's going to hit them with a text message that they can respond to immediately. So this boosts the number of leads that your clients are getting from their website, boosts the number of sales conversations. And for those of you guys that might be wondering, you're like looking at this, well, this is blue, this is pink, this doesn't really look that great. We can actually customize this. You can customize the profile picture right here. You can change out the color to match all of the colors on your website. Pretty cool, right? Now, there are two other simple services that, once again, are as easy just clicking a few buttons with your mouse that we can set up so you can be charging $300, $400, $500 per month to get to a point where you're making $5,000 a month, $10,000 per month, or kind of like me, about $55,000 per month on an ongoing monthly recurring basis. So if we come back over here to the software, after we've gone through and connected our Google account right here, what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to settings, and this is called reputation management. So you can see right here, reputation management is basically helping your client get more 5-star reviews online. Because the more 5-star reviews they have online, the more likely they're going to rank at the top of the Google search engines, and the more likely they're going to rank at the top of the Google search engines with more 5-star reviews, the more that clients that are looking for their services are going to trust them and actually call them and want to do business with them, right? So the cool thing about this is we can integrate with Google, with their Google business account, and automate the entire review process. So we're just going to click right here. And then you can see I've already done it, but all you would have to do is if this link is not right there, because we have connected with Google, we would just go through and click generate link. So if I even pulled out this link right here, just like this, and I hit generate link, boom, automatically populates, click save. And now if we send a review request, we can go through over here. We say send review request, put the person's name, email, or phone number, hit send a review invite, and it automatically sends out a message inviting that past client to leave a review. And for the people, I've done videos on this before, and people are like, well, you know, these are fake reviews. That's why we shouldn't be trusted and all that stuff. These are not fake reviews. These are being sent to past clients. So for the hairstylist, if someone just came in, got their hair styled, right? Then you send an automated email or SMS asking them to leave a review, a 5-star review from the experience that they just had with your business, right? So these are not fake. These are 100% legit and real, and it's going to help the business get to the top of Google, get more 5-star reviews so they can get more clients and ultimately grow their business. Now, real quick before I share with you guys the last one, if you guys are interested in this and you're like, man, this is really cool, I want to go through and implement this for myself, if you go ahead, smash the like button, drop a comment down below. What I'll do is I'll share with you a private link to a 100% free training that's going to break all this down in more detail, how to actually get clients, where to find those clients, what to say to those clients to get them to say yes to paying you $300 to $500 per month. And then once you actually get them saying yes and collecting that money, what you need to do to actually fulfill for these clients. So I'm showing you guys kind of the general overview, but as far as going through and getting this all set up for each one of these clients, white labeling this software, which means you could put your own logo, put it on your own domain, connect your own Stripe account, which is a payment processor, so you can collect 100% of the payments. That is all in the free training. I give that all to you guys 100% for free. So just smash the like button, drop a comment down below, and I'll hook you guys up with that. Now, coming back to the last service, so we kind of talk about the unified inbox, right? Streamline all the messaging into one unified inbox. Number two, the chat widget. Number three, the online reviews. Well, think about this. If we now have people opting in right here and becoming leads, well, let's say the hairstylist is busy doing hair or busy doing something else. Well, there's an MIT study, which MIT is another university just like Harvard or Stanford, one of very smart university. And that study shows that if you do not connect with these leads that are opting in within 5 minutes, basically your chances of connecting with that lead, qualifying that lead, and closing that lead go back down to almost zero, right? So we want to connect with all these leads within 5 minutes. So the way that we do that, and the way that we do that for these clients, is we do it through automation. So what we're going to do is come over here to automation. And the cool thing is we already have a pre-built automation already done for you that you can use with your clients. So if you come over here and click on create workflow, this workflow it's called a recipe. That's what we kind of call them in here. And the recipe is called Fast 5 because we want to get in contact with these leads within 5 minutes so we're able to connect with more leads and close more leads. And we want to do it for our own business, but also for our clients' businesses. And once again, this is another service, takes about 5 minutes to get set up, and then there is no ongoing fulfillment. The system, the software tools does all the fulfillment on a monthly ongoing basis, which is beautiful for you because that creates ultimate leverage for you. So as you're going through and getting more clients signed up, you can just focus on getting more clients signed up instead of going through and getting clients signed up, then fulfilling. Getting clients signed up, then fulfilling, jumping back and forth. That's going to kill the growth of your business. So all we have to do is click right here on this Fast 5. We're going to click on Create New Workflow. And then coming over here, the cool thing about this is we can add a new workflow trigger. So we can say anytime a new lead comes in from this little website chat widget, we want to start this automation. Or anytime a new lead comes in from a Facebook lead form, we want to start this automation. Or basically, wherever the lead comes in, you can create that trigger. And then what happens is we can create what's called an opportunity. Basically mean, hey, this is an opportunity. This person's interested in our services or in your client's services. And then immediately, an email is sent. Because remember, we want to connect with this person within the first 5 minutes, but some people prefer to connect via email. Some people prefer to connect via text or even over the phone. And so we want to be able to connect with them on all of these different platforms. So initially, we have this email going out, congrats on claiming the offer, and then automatically fills in with the lead's contact information right there, their first name. So you don't have to do anything. It's already pre-done. The next step is to book a call here. And then we also send out a text, congrats on claiming our offer, Jason, or whatever the name is. The next step is to get you booked for an appointment. Is now a good time to grab a date and time that works for you, right? So we're asking, hey, is this a yes or no? We're trying to create a response from this text. And then check this out, this automation. We automatically wait for 2 minutes. And then this is artificial intelligence at its finest. It's able to know, the system's able to know whether or not the person texted back. Did they reply to the SMS? Yes or no? Okay, if they did, was the reply positive? So, hey, are you ready to go through and book a call right now? Yes, sure, maybe, I don't know. It's able to know what those responses are. And if it says yes, or it's a positive intent, we're going to send them the booking link via SMS right there. Okay, and this is all pre-built, pre-done inside the system. So cool. And then if no, it sends an internal notification so we know, hey, probably should reach out to them to see what's up. Why did they actually go through and respond, right? And then if they did not reply to the text message, maybe they were busy, maybe they didn't see their phone, one thing or another. What's cool is the system automatically calls the business owner. So like, let's say it is a hairstylist, and let's say they do have like an assistant up front. It automatically calls them to see if they're available. And if they are available, they pick up their phone, check what it's going to say. There's going to be a robot that says, hey, you have a new lead from Jason. Press any key to connect with this person, right? And so they press a key on their phone, and then it automatically dials out to the lead. So that person doesn't have to do anything. It just automatically connects, dials, puts a call through, and so they can actually have a phone conversation with this person. And then if they do not answer the phone call, what we do is we leave a voicemail drop right here. Okay. So these are the few simple services, guys, that we can go through and offer to these small local business owners. You can see there's simple marketing systems that are copy and paste easy, charge $300 to $500 per month on a monthly ongoing basis. And because of the massive value that these clients are getting, they never cancel, right? And it's a price that they can actually afford. Whereas if you're charging to like run Facebook ads, you're charging $1,500 to $2,000 per month to like, let's say a local real estate agent, plus they have to pay ad spend on top of that. Well, they just don't have the budget. And so they're going to cancel after 2 to 3 months. Whereas if we're charging this lower price point right here, then we can actually go get them to go sign up. And one last thing, I wasn't going to show you guys this, but the cool thing about this is if we come over here, we can actually create our different custom plans. So we can say, hey, we want to charge $199 a month, $300 a month, $500 a month, and we can easily drag and drop. So let's say like these workflows, that automation I was showing you, we want it part of our $200 per month, or no, actually we want it part of the $300 per month plan. We can easily drag and drop these, or we can say, hey, actually, this one's gonna be $300, this one is gonna be $500, and this one is gonna be $1,000 because we're gonna be doing additional services for that person. So there's some really cool things, and you're able to white label this whole software. It's pre-built, pre-coded for you, so you don't have to hire any expensive developers. You can set your own price points, set the exact features. And so if you guys want my 100% free training with that private link, just smash the like button, drop a comment down below. I'll hook you guys up so you guys can go through and start making more money online from the comfort of your own home. And like I said, as you guys have seen from this video, you literally don't need any marketing experience. You don't need any tech skills, no money to get started. Yes, there is a fee to the software, but in that private link, I hook you guys up with a free 30-day trial to the software. So ultimately, you can get your first client before the 30-day trial is up. And then even after that, after the 30 days, the base plan is just $97 per month. So you guys can be making money within the next 30 days before you're even hit with a charge for this specific software right here. So anyway, with that said, guys, I hope this video was helpful. Hope you enjoyed it. Smash the like button, drop a comment down below. I'll share with you guys that private link, and I'll see you in the next video.